It's 2:25. We're in the van and we're off to Cornwall. We're going to go and stay in Penzance for the night, where we stayed before. And then we're going to drive to Lamorna tomorrow and walk the coastal path, hopefully to Land's End, but maybe not.
No.
Maybe somewhere in between, and then walk back and then move the van.
It's a hard one, isn't it? We have to play it as it comes tomorrow, because we want to do the whole coastal path, but the whole point of doing the coastal path is so you see the decent stuff, if you know what I mean, and maybe get to enjoy some
little
of it.
villages and that, don't
Yeah, but then also I think to myself, well, we can go back in the van whenever we want to the little
Yeah.
places, and that gives us an excuse to go back there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So we've got about probably just under 3 hours. We're going from Penzance to Penzance.
Where's that draft coming from?
I don't know. Probably back doors are wide open, knowing our luck.
Something's blowing from back there. Oh, it's that window there.
Yeah, I don't touch that yet.
Oh.
Only because I tinted the windows the other day, and I've got to make sure when I shut it, it doesn't put a tint on. But we've got to stop at the supermarket to get some drinks.
Well, we can go to Lidl's in Penzance.
Yeah. All right.
We'll do our shopping then for tomorrow as well. Do it tonight so we don't have to get anything tomorrow then. For when you cook your dinner.
Cook your dinner? I thought you was cooking me dinner. I know. I thought the women cooked the man's dinner. No one's going to win this argument, so we might as well just nip it in the bud before we both fall out.
We'll cook together.
Because we've got to stay in this little tiny van together.
We didn't fall out.
Right, we'll see you when we get there. Ciao for now. Carrie's emptying or sorting out the fridge. We've just got to Penzance, haven't we, Carrie?
Yeah. It's raining.
Yeah, it started pissing down, didn't it? I actually made a mistake as well. I left the window open a little bit, the ones I tinted the other day, and the bloody tint started coming off the window. Problem is, because it's so wet and damp and cold, nothing's drying out. And then I suddenly dawned on me, it's Friday the 13th. I was like, well, if it's just a little bit of window tint that come unstuck today, I can live with that. But it's stuck back down, so it's stuck back down. Hopefully it'll be alright. And then tomorrow it'll be on that southwest coast path, which is going to be absolutely muddy, I reckon. But they're up in the cupboards because I was putting stuff in the fridge, and I was like, you know what? Things are just going to start rattling around in the fridge as we're going along. Oh, she's losing her shit. You right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a long night. I'm joking.
Oh, they had a nice dinner set in Range over there.
I'll tell you what, you'd have a different dinner set for every day of the week, wouldn't you?
No, I like it matching.
What, that dinner set you sent me when you was in the Morrisons?
No.
So I like that one.
Set when I was in Morrisons.
When you and Fro was in Morrisons, you had that. You sent me a picture of your breakfast, and it was green and like speckly.
Oh no, I don't want that. That doesn't go with our.
That does.
Doesn't.
That definitely goes in here.
It's not the light green.
That's definitely the right green. She's lying. Don't listen to her. It was the right green.
They have really nice black. You know, like our dinner. Well, our 2 plates that we have at home.
Oh yeah.
The one with the lips on. Or lips.
To be honest, we could do with some of them here.
Edges.
Because that happens here though. When you sat at this little table, the food falls off the plate and onto the floor.
Yeah, yours.
Well, yeah. That's because I like to eat it fast. Kerry, just sit down. You get your dinner done, and you're there.
You've got to enjoy your dinner.
Oh, you got to eat it. Get it done.
Oh yeah, but dinner's all about sitting there and having a little chitty chat.
Chitty chat? What's that all about?
Talk about your day.
I can talk about that, right?
What chitty chatting?
So what we've got for dinner then, Kerry? Talk us through it. What you doing?
Fajitas, babe.
Okay.
Everybody knows how to make fajitas.
So I would take you outside, but it is absolutely honking it down. It's that proper driving rain as well, where it's like you get side swept by it. And every now and again you get a massive gust of wind. Well, at least the van will look like it's rocking because of the wind tonight. Do you like that, Kerry? I quite like that though. Eh?
I like it.
I know. Don't you like that though when it's raining outside?
Yeah. Well,
You feel nice and cosy.
Outside than in here.
Tell you what we do need to do though, we need to get some heating on. So I'm going to get that done now.
It's not that cold, isn't it?
A little bit. Now these are our absolute favourite that we found, aren't they, Kerry? Where'd you get them from?
The range, but my sister bought me a packet the other week.
And we really enjoyed them.
They were really good.
So we thought we'd go and get ourselves another packet for snacks for tonight.
They're very healthy.
They are actually. What is the actual healthy?
There's nothing healthy about them.
There's no protein or anything in there. There's normal pork scratches,
Yeah.
you get protein.
They're high in protein. There's like 70 grams of protein in here.
Bloody hell. There you are.
But they're quite high in fat and salt, but it is treat night.
Get yourself some alcohol, a packet of pork scratchings, and you settle for the night.
Well, I'm not settled because I'm cooking.
No, I've got to cook, Kerry. You prep it, I'll cook it. Deal? Just don't sound convinced. So we're just heading down to Lamorna, aren't we, Kerry? Hopefully the weather looks absolutely perfect conditions for walking today, so I reckon it's going to be a good day. We were both a little bit worried that if narrow lanes, we was a little bit worried that if we got all the way down here the weather might change, or the forecast might change for today, which we spent nearly 3 hours getting here, so it would have been pretty tragical really if the weather would have changed. But so far it looks like it's going to be worth it. I think when we get down to Lamorna, I think the weather down there is going to be pretty nice as well, wasn't it? Remember last time we was there? Yeah. It was similar conditions. We've just got to decide really what we're going to do tonight. What are you thinking, Kerry?
Where we're going to stay?
Yeah. I suppose we'll just have to see, won't we?
Probably not stay down here.
I think maybe tomorrow we'll go somewhere, maybe to Cornwall, or maybe go back to somewhere we walked through if we find anywhere decent. So go and have a proper explore around. So include it in this video. Right, we'll let you know once we get there, if we get there. Actually, that's one thing I will say: the actual road down to Lamorna is pretty extreme, isn't it? Yeah, it's very steep and you've got drops on the side as well.
So if you don't hear from us, we might have slid off the end.
Yeah. And another thing, you wouldn't want to go and do it when it was icy, that's for sure. Right, we're going to carry on. See you when we get there. Wow, that was quite lucky actually, because we just realised when we got here that they only take cash. So you must remember, if you come down to Lamorna, you need cash for the parking.
Yeah, they don't take card and there's no Ringo or no parking apps.
No. Especially this time of year when there's no outlets open to get change from. Oh, so how much you need?
I don't know how much it is, babe. But you have to go because I've got my shoes on.
Great. Let's go and have a gander, shall we? So much we're going to be ripped off all this time. So I suppose we did stay here.
Unless that's a parking app on the bottom there. No, I think, oh, it might be national.
I don't know. I think I've seen online that it was pay. Did they have an ANPR camera on here? I don't think they did they?
I don't know, but
I know I've seen some online where people were saying they were getting loads of tickets.
what, here?
What, yeah, somewhere like here. I can't remember if it was here or not. Because there's like we did when we was in painting, the machines malfunction. You pay for your parking and it gives you a ticket anyway. Happened to us twice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely rip off merchants. What you got going on here then, Kerry? Breakfast. Nice. And coffee. Oh, we've got little Valentine's cards. Happy Valentine's Day. Cheers. Let's go and check out the stunning little spot just up on this hillside. Beautiful little place. I think this is one of my favourite actually. We stand up here, extend my pole. You know, I stuck my hand in my pocket and I found something in there and I was like, what's that? Found 20 quid.
It's mine. I think I meant to put it in my
Oh yeah, of course. That's what they all say. Might have to buy some beers with that later on, I think. What do you reckon, Kerry?
Yeah, go round the pub.
Buy a pint and a glass of wine, maybe. Let's have a look, see what the parking is. Let's have a look. So we've got 1 hour is £1.50, up to 2 hours is £3, up to 4 hours is £5, up to 12 hours is 10. I think we're going to need 12 hours on here, so hopefully I've got £10 in change. Come on, machine. This is where it takes all my money. So I've put 12 hours on, which is £10. Oh, just printing the receipt. To be honest, I can't actually see, unless it's back at the entrance, any ANPR cameras. I don't know. I'll have to have a look on the way out. Right, better clean this up, I suppose. Oh, God. That must have got blown out of there, I think. Can't be leaving litter behind, especially plastic. Let's put it up here. Hopefully someone will see it. Need to get some water later, actually. That's a good point here. There's a water point. So if you need to fill out your tank, that's a good spot. Just look at it. What an absolute stunning day. It's not even no wind or anything. Maybe it's not picking up water because it's not full. It's normally full. So you what? Right, so we're all suited and booted. And we're ready to start this walk. We have the first part of the walk is at this pathway just there. We did have a look last time. It looks a bit sketchy, so we're getting straight into it on this one. Not like the last one where it was through some woods and fields and stuff. We're getting straight onto the coast path. You all ready, Kerry?
Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be. Pants are up my ass.
Your pants always at your ass. Why don't you just wear no pants?
No, because I might chafe my lips.
Yeah, but it means they won't be at your ass. Anyway, on that note, let's get going. Time's getting on. What time is it now? 10?
10.
10 o'clock. We've got 12 hours parking. So let's get up on this footpath and enjoy the day. I went back here and cleaned up my mess when I ran over that.
What mess?
When I ran over that bloody dustpan. It was all over in the road.
Oh.
Thought, can't leave it like that. Bits of plastic.
Oh.
Oh. I think you can actually drive at this park, can't you?
Well, I'd rather not.
Nah, yeah.
Probably get stuck.
Start sliding towards the edge.
Yeah.
It's quite a drop down there. So we've got 10 miles to go, hopefully.
Oh.
I'm hoping we make it to Land's End. I was about to say then, Kerry, I think, where's my phone? It's on the end of the stick.
This way, is it?
You can either go that way or you can go out through those rocks there. It's a bit gnarly that way.
I don't know. Right, come on.
Bloody hell. Feel like I'm on Bear Grylls. It's just where you got to watch on these rocks. If your feet are slippy, it's can get a bit gnarly. Looks like there's a little tombstone over there. Let's go and see what that's all about, shall we, Kerry? So what was that all about? You don't really know? Oh, can you leave some money on the side? Is that loads of 2p's?
It's pennies and stuff,
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I don't have a penny though.
I can spend a penny.
I can spend loads of
Maybe a 2p as well. What an absolutely beautiful morning though. I hope loads of you are out there enjoying yourselves. After these months of bloody rain. There she is. Go on, Kerry, you on stage. Do you want me to sing?
Pardon?
Do you want me to sing?
No.
What should I sing? Don't know. I won't start wailing. The birds will drop out the sky.
I'm standing on the highest ledge, right on the world's most windy edge, and making a brand new pledge to never live my life in fear, to make my purpose crystal clear. The reason that I'm standing here, my heart is beating like a drum for all the things that are to come. Take a breath and make the leap, a promise I will always
This Apple Watch, the battery life is rubbish.
Yeah, that is true. If you're in the market for a smartwatch, I wouldn't recommend an Apple Watch. Literally, the power lasts about a day. And yeah, I've had cheaper watches that last like 3, 4, 5 days.
I know.
This might be a bit challenging. Look at the size of this tree down, Kerry. How am I going to handle this one?
Well,
Hold on a minute.
you might just go round it, babe.
I might just have to stretch my legs. Not the BFG. I can smell your perfume, Kerry.
Can you?
Yeah. So for Valentine's Day, I brought Kerry some perfume. What's it called, Kerry? Cosmic by the Kardashians.
Yeah, it's Kylie Jenner's new perfume.
Tell you what, she's leaving a trail behind her.
Not a snail trail.
No, a sexy smell trail.
Unfortunately.
So Freya, thank you very much for that little tip. So apparently, that way goes to the Minack Chronicles. But we should be going past the Minack Theatre at some point. Kerry?
Yeah?
Why we was on that subject of perfume? Now, Kerry,
What?
she always smells nice. No, literally. She gets stopped in the supermarket and women say to her, "Oh, I like your perfume. Can I ask what it is?" What perfumes you got, Kerry, that you like? Indiana Grande one? Cloud?
Ariana Grande.
Eh?
Ariana Grande Cloud.
Yeah. What's the other one? Like the little clamshell
That's
one.
Ariana Grande. Vanilla something.
Vanilla something.
Can't think what it's called.
So if you want to treat your other half, obviously everyone's a little bit different when it comes to perfume, but I think them ones, like I don't, well, a lot of people's commented on it, so that's got to be a good thing. Let's face it, us men, we always get into that predicament of what do you buy your other half for Valentine's Day? What do you buy her for Christmas? What do you buy her for your birthday on special occasions? I think we all could do with a bit of advice in that department. But men, I think they're probably easier to buy for, aren't they, Kerry?
What to
I'd
buy?
be happy with a bloody screwdriver. Or whatever.
You know what my next present I like?
What's that?
A Garmin watch.
Garmin watch. That's another thing. She's got bloody expensive taste and all. And how much are they?
160?
260.
100?
Ah. Not too bad then.
No.
See you later, Kerry.
Bye, Dal.
Love you. Happy Valentine's. Yeah, I believe so. This is the right way. I'm not sure what this is called, but I have seen this on Google Maps, and this is a place I've always wanted to come. Is it Annex Cove or something like that? Something like that. I'll also let you know later on. But I'm quite looking forward to this bit. What about you, Kerry?
Yeah, I'm going to have some food.
Hey, food. So we're going to stop for some lunch here, I think.
Yeah.
What have we got for lunch, babes?
Of the usual.
A roll?
Actually, a bagel.
Oh, a gammon bagel.
Gammon bagel.
Banana.
Packet of crisps.
Woohoo! Yeah, bear.
Cereal bar.
Now you're talking. We've got a cereal bar as well.
Yeah.
We need some energy. Right, we're going to have to stop recording there because we're running out of battery on the cameras. Oh, I tell you what, that's nice to sit down, isn't it?
Mm.
That's been how many miles? 5 or 6?
5.
So 5 miles in 3 hours. It has been a bit of a trek, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. It's been very up and down, and it's been very challenging because of the bloody conditions, all the water and mud and slippery rocks. But we need to get a groove on because we need to get to Land's End. It's what time now? 1:30?
Yeah, if we leave at 1:30,
We're going to
eat.
Yeah, so we've got like a few minutes to eat. Then we need to get on because what we don't want to do is get to Land's End and miss our bus because then we'd be screwed. So, and we're running low on battery life on phones and cameras and all sorts. There's some sweets there, Kerry, they wanted. We're going to leave it there, we're going to have our lunch, and then we're going to get on. Happy Valentine's, babes. Woo! Going to readjust. It's getting a bit warm. You hot, Kerry?
Yeah.
I know you're hot. Hot stuff. Woo!
I think I might be cold.
Hey? Oh, that's better. Should have left that jumper at home, I think.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Thing is, this hat doesn't look good either.
put your hat in your bag. Oh, this keeps annoying me, this watch. I need a Garmin.
So we've got some new microphones to go with our camera setup now. So I'm hoping all that horrible wind noise is going to be minimal. What do you reckon?
Find out, won't we?
Find out later on. When we start editing, you know, I might even not wear my jacket. And I might be able to keep my cap on. Need to get a haircut. Sorry? Whew. I might be able to abseil from that little bit, Joey.
I don't even think you'd be able to do that because you'd see that.
Yeah. I'll be checking my pants. Right, let's move out.
Yes,
Better.
boss.
Go.
I said I hate it when you get to this predicament of which way to go.
Yeah.
Oh, this way. It's this way.
It's a shame we ain't got somewhere to store some daffodils. Mind you, they don't look very healthy.
Coast path.
Could have got the sexy Susan.
Oh.
Should like some daffodils.
Wow,
this looks pretty cool.
that's not the coastal path.
It's not a coast path.
Well, I don't know where it goes.
Bloody hell. Yeah, I don't think that's a coast path.
No, it goes over that way.
It used to be, I think.
Yeah.
But it's obviously had a landslip. Over there, look.
Oh, it's this way. Look, now it's telling us this way.
Apparently it's this way. Follow the signs. Follow the signs to your hearts.
Ooh.
I'll give them a few weeks. I think they'll be coming out
What?
with daffodils.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back and pick sexy Susan.
You can't pick wild daffodils. You get in trouble for that.
Can you? What, is it against the law?
Ask Kalula Spall. She'll
What?
tell you.
Why, what happened?
Or Kalula Collier.
So what happened?
Pardon?
What happened? Or are you just saying she knows that because she's into flowers and stuff?
No. So when we was younger, we went up to, what's it called?
In Dartmouth?
Yeah, somewhere up, I can't think what it's called now. And it must have been Mother's Day or something. And I picked a big bunch of daffodils.
And got into trouble?
When I was younger...
Imagine that, getting arrested. Oh, what are you in prison for? I picked a daffodil.
Well, anyway, me and
Boris.
Kalula were walking
Trevor.
back and a lady reported us to the police.
Bloody hell.
And the police came and Kalula, like, shit
That's
herself.
a bit extreme though, isn't it? Like this day and age, I'd rather kids being out. I'm not saying that was a while ago, but this day and age now, I'd rather kids go out picking daffodils than playing on their bloody PlayStation or on their tablet speaking to weirdos.
Well, it was a long time ago.
Oh shit, fuck.
But Kalula, like, literally cried all the way home.
Did she?
Because the police told us
Kalula,
off.
if you're watching, fair play. Go and pick some more daffodils.
We did get told off by
Break
the
the law.
police.
Everyone should break the law every now and again.
Kevin.
What? It's pretty harmless, isn't it, picking a daffodil?
Well, it was, yeah.
That's just ridiculous. That person who grassed them up,
Yeah.
they deserve to be grassed up. Have a slap on the wrist. Let the poor children go and pick some daffodils. Wow. Now that was a journey and a half. So we've been walking for 8 hours. 8 whole hours. Must have done about 13 miles, I reckon. But we got all the way to Land's End and then couldn't find where the buses were. So then we walked to, what is it? Senan, which is about half a mile up from Land's End.
Yeah.
We sat there and waited, didn't we? By the bus stop opposite the first and the last pub. And couldn't make head or tail the bus timetable. So in the end, we went into the pub and asked. Oh, that's another thing as well. Our phones died. Literally, like halfway through, I killed both phones by filming. So we actually felt really stranded, didn't we? At one point, because we had no phones. We didn't know when the bus was coming. I only had 20 quid on me, the 20 quid that I took.
And my watch died.
Terry's watch died. And we was like, oh my God, how are we going to call a taxi if we can even get a taxi from there? But to be fair, everybody was so nice and helpful. Like when we went into the first and the last pub, there was 2 bar girls behind the counter. They were really handy. Put Kerry's phone on charge, looked at the bus times. So we waited in there for an hour, had a couple of drinks, waited for the bus. And then when the bus driver came, it was just like one episode after another, wasn't it? The bus driver was like, oh, I can't take you to Lamorna because
the road's
closed because the wall had fallen. I was like, can this just like get any better? It was like Friday the 13th. And then, but that's to tell you what, he was really helpful.
Yeah.
He even let us on for free. What an absolute legend. And then when he took us to a place called
St. Birian. That's as far as the bus could go. Which
is the closest we could get, which was still 2.5 miles. Bearing in mind it was pitch black, it was raining, and there was lots of horrible little lanes to walk down. But he said to go into the pub opposite the bus station, which we did. And we looked in the window, and the window we looked in was really empty, wasn't it, Kerry? It was like, oh, that's nice and empty in there. But that was just a restaurant, and there was another door. We went through, literally, it was rammed. It was only a tiny little room. It was like a front room size.
Front room.
And they all turned around and looked at us, and we were like, yes. But anyway, we asked them in there for the guy, for the taxi number. And then they turned around and said, one of them shouted, oh, I think he's on holiday. And it's just like, seriously, like at that point, we're just like, we've had enough. But anyway, they all knew each other in there. It was a really nice, friendly vibe. They tried like ringing a few people, friends and family, and then one guy popped out. He's like, I'll give you a lift. And we was like, oh my God.
Yeah, one of them was going to get his missus to give us a lift because she went out.
Yeah.
And then the guy in there was like, no, I can give you a lift if you want. It's like, yes, please.
Yeah, so he gave us a lift all the way down to Lamorna. And I was like, yeah, mate, here's a tenner.
Yeah, because they didn't want anything.
No, it was hard to get him to take the money, but I said, go back to the pub and buy yourself a pint. That's if it can buy a pint these days.
You said it was £7 something in there for a pint.
Yeah, £7 for a pint. Let's face it, they got a monopoly, didn't they? Because
and they were all saying, oh, no, he's had like 20 pints. I was like, I don't give a shit if he's had 40.
We don't really care right now. We just want to get back to the van. Oh, but I tell you what, my feet, I just feel drained. It's a bit sad that I didn't get all the footage I wanted to. Like, I didn't even get any footage of Land's End or anything. But I've learnt a lesson on this episode. And that's we're going to need some battery power packs.
Yeah.
Literally, we need 2 really. One in Kerry's bag and one in mine. It's even for safety as well, because we was like stranded at one point. What do you do in a situation like that? And it was getting cold. We was both shivering. It was absolutely, at one stage, a little bit terrifying, I must say. I think.
I would have cried.
How far away we were. But the walk, though, I tell you what, that walk is something else. Yeah. Literally. I think I actually excelled myself today. Because some of them drops on those walks.
Oh my God.
Like, there's a 200-foot drop and you're literally walking on the edge. But towards the end, I just didn't care because I just wanted to get to Land's End. We could see the buildings and the building, couldn't we, for Land's End? And it just didn't get any closer.
I'm literally on the edge right now.
But that's about that, really. We're going to go chill out in the back, maybe get some heating on, get some warmed up. Right, that's the end of the trip for today. Wow. For this weekend, anyway.
Yeah.
So, next time we're going to be going from Land's End. We're not sure where we're going to end up from Land's End. We'll have to get on the old Google Maps and have a look. I know there's not a lot from Land's End. There's Sun and Cove, then St Just. I'm not sure how far Land's End St Just is, but we can have a look at that during the week. Hopefully next weekend the weather's going to be better. Literally, okay, we had a good day yesterday, but today it's rained again. Woke up for rain bashing on the roof, didn't we?
Well, it says rain all week as well, next week and weekend, but hopefully it changes.
I wonder if we're going to have a wet rest of February and April, March.
Well, we ain't got much left of the halfway through February.
No. So on that note, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.